Tonight on the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, there's only one thing worse than a herd of zombies. And that is a herd of zombies covered in shit. Tonight's movie, Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror! Triskaidekaphilia. Anyways, tonight, we continue on our journey of the macabre and horrific with a, dare I say, batshit crazy Japanese horror film. And I say, yes, we shall. And that batshit crazy movie is Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead. Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead, with this wonderful slipcover. Look at that stuff there. Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead. What is Zombie Ass, Toilet of the Dead about? Well, let me tell you. It is about a schoolgirl named Megumi whose sister has recently died and she's in the doldrums, and one of her friends decides to help pick her spirits up to go on a camping trip with a few other students. And strangely, one of them wants to be a supermodel, and she heard that in the remote wilderness there's a lake that has fish that have these parasites in them, that if she has the parasite living in her, or basically a tapeworm, it will eat the fat pretty much and cause her to lose weight to keep her wonderful figure so she can continue to eat however she likes and just, lose weight like that. So, yeah, that sounds like a very safe and awesome thing. So they go out into the wilderness, and of course she finds a fish. It's got a parasite. Parasite seems a little bit more hardcore than you would want entering your body, but hey, whatever. She scarfs it down and immediately regrets her decision because she starts to get that GI pain and whatever. Anyways, the group is attacked by a mysterious man. They dispatch him. He dies. They're like freaking out, like, we killed this guy. I mean, he did kind of attack you, so I mean, you get the self-defense thing, but whatever. They come to this village, and of course, the poor model, she really needs to go, so she finds an outhouse, and she's about to let loose, and apparently in this outhouse, zombie is living, and anyways, attacks, and of course the village is now teeming with zombies, and of course some of them are covered with shit, and start flinging it, and just all kinds of chaos erupts. And so it's up to Megumi and her friends to fight off the zombie horde. And there's a lot of anal jokes going on in this film. And I don't want to get too far into the descriptions because A, YouTube would probably fucking take a shit on me. And B, I don't want you to really have an idea of how far this movie goes, because I want you to watch it, and I'm afraid if I tell you, you're probably going to be afraid to watch it. Let's just say, if you don't like shit, and honestly, that's one of the things, like, man, the shit eating circle in Sallow. Anyway, it took a lot of intestinal fortitude for me to get through this movie. So, but basically, yeah, we gotta fight the hordes before they all get infected and become part of the butt force, the anal parasite army. Anyways, let's get to the score, shall we? Violence and gore. I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 5. Yes, yes, there is the fake CG blood. Yes, there is some CG stuff going on and it is kind of ridiculous. But overall, the movie is disgusting. It is vile. It is, you got everything that I love, like, just dismemberments, things bursting out of things, and it's wild, it's crazy, it's there. It's not Premutos level. It's not like splatter gore, 1,000% gallons of blood, but still in context of what horror is. This is a 5. This is a 5. It is wall to wall nastiness. So there you have it. Going on to shock value, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 because of there's just moments in this movie where you're just like, what am I watching? What the hell am I watching here, guys? I don't know. It's fucking crazy. It's nuts. It's insane. So whatever, 3 out of 5. Plus, oh my god, this shit. Oh man, that opening battle. Gee. Anyways, moving on to plot, and I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5. It's pretty bare bones. I mean, there's this thing with this scientist and his daughter, and it's ridiculous. It doesn't really hold together all that well. But you're not watching this movie for a nuanced, groundbreaking story. You're watching this because you got schoolgirls battling ass parasites that turn you into a zombie. That's what you're watching this movie for. You're watching this movie to watch some fucked up shit. And so, there you go. So, 2 out of 5 acting. I'm also giving it 2 out of 5. Like, there is just like this. There's a lot of hamming it up. There's a lot of overacting. There's a lot of just turning it up to 12, which this type of movies you get a lot of it, but it's not great, but it's all right. 2 out of 5. I mean, come on. Like, hey, you're not watching this for the acting, Nudity. I'm gonna give this a 1 out of 5. This is probably the most disappointing part of this movie because, first of all, like the person who's gonna be a model, she's got the curves and she's got them in all the right places, and yet it's our heroine who kind of lacking the curves in a way, and so. Yeah. And it's pretty brief. I mean, I guess in the last fight, some of her clothes are getting torn off, but honestly, it's somewhat disappointing. I'm just gonna say that there. Sorry, ladies, but man, you see, it's so set up, and she's just so like, and. It feels like a missed opportunity. It feels like a missed opportunity. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But, pardon. But 1 out of 5. Anyways, moving on to enjoyment factor. I'm giving this a solid 4 out of 5. I love watching the movie. I love its nuts, its insanity. Sure, I wish that some things were adjusted, maybe a little less shit. But it is what it is, and honestly, it's a fun movie. It's a movie that's just about having fun. And that's what it does. So there we go, 4 out of 5. My overall impression is a 3 out of 5. The CG blood, the bad CG tentacle moments, the bad acting, the kind of crappy plot. Overall, yes, it brings the movie down, but it's still a whole lot of fun and still a solid watch, and it's definitely entertaining. You're not getting bored in this movie, and that's really a plus. So there you have it, 3 out of 5, and that averages out to a 2.9 out of 5, feasting on that violence and gore score a bit there. So there you have it, zombie ass toilet of the Dead. Tell me in the comments section, what do you think? Did you watch the movie? Do you like it? Do you agree with me? Disagree with me? All that stuff. I don't know. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, notification bell, whatever, who knows. Give me your money. Yeah, it's just monetization. Come on. Monetization. What do you think this is? What do you think this is, man? You think I could get any of this shit monetized? Fuck no. Hell no. Hell no. Anyways, whatever. I don't deserve your money anyways. If you're willing to give it, though, but I don't really have any kind of way of... I don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I'm just so used to the other YouTubers who actually like make $5 a year on shit. So okay, I gotta end this now. I've just gotten way out of hand out there. So there we go. Zombie ass, blah blah. What do you think about it? I thought it was great. Leave a comment, all that stuff. And thank you again for watching another episode of the 31 Nights of Halloween Horror, the series that averages like 4.12 views and an average watch time of 12 seconds, depending on how long the opening is, you know. Anyways, no, it's like, oh, there's video clips. Oh, there's some dude flailing his hands around. Fuck that shit. Anyways, so, stay scary, internet, and remember, consult a doctor, a physician, before starting any kind of diet regimen, especially if it requires you to be infested with intestinal parasites. I'm just saying, you probably should consult your doctor first. I mean, this is not medical advice, not medical advice. I'm just putting that out there. Okay. All right. Stay scary. All right.